Who is a salesperson? Everyone wants to make a sale, but how do you get yourself to stand out and unique? Every buyer knows they can easily get what you're selling somewhere else and even at a cheaper rate. But how do you make them buy from you willingly without pressure or desperation? How do you get yourself a lifetime customer? Regardless of what you are selling or what type of people you are selling to, kindly follow and let's explore 7 ways in which you can sell absolutely anything to anyone. 1. Make your sale about them and not you. Have you ever met a salesperson that just comes straight to you physically or reach you through social media and said, "Get a shampoo for 100," and she kept mute, expecting you to send money and get your shampoo delivered to you? What would you think first? I bet your first reaction would be to totally ignore the person or get pissed off by him or her. Yes, that is the reality, because no one wants to be sold to, but to buy on their own accountants. But what can you do to make them purchase willingly without making it look like you're selling and making money from them? It is to make you sale about them, just like you are doing them a huge favor by selling the thing to them and not the other way around. The unwritten rule of sale is to always make it about your buyer or consumer, because every buyer always has this mindset of doing you a favor by buying from you until you make them realize how it is the other way around before they can make a purchase from you. 2. Make your research before going to them. If you were expecting a buyer to spare you his or her time and listen and learn about your product, you must have equally done the same by researching what they want, what they like, how they want it, and most importantly, how to approach them. Extensive research is needed as long as you also need them to buy from you. There are a lot of places where you can go to gather information on them, like Google, Facebook, Instagram, blog, Twitter, Fiverr, and so on. Or you can simply make a questionnaire and post it out, as you can gain a lot of information about them through this. 3. Define your audience. Actually, the biggest secret and weapon of selling anything to anyone is not aiming to sell anything to just anyone. One of the good characteristics of a good seller is knowing and targeting his or her audience alone without attempting to target everyone. There is a saying that goes by, selling to everyone is selling to no one. When you are trying to focus on everyone, you end up not attracting anyone, as your product doesn't have a single definition, but a different definition as it is attracting everyone. Knowing and reaching out to your specific audience will save you a lot of wasted time and effort on the wrong audience, and instead give you more time to focus on the right audience. 4. Solve problems before making a sale. Do not attempt to make a sale without giving them value or contribute in a positive way first. The hardest trust to obtain is that of a human. Don't just go straight to the point and start selling without giving them a reason to believe or buy from you, as you are risking your buyer being scared away by you. Offer to help them first and make them believe you enough to buy from you without fear. You can start by listing the features of your product, the benefits, advantages of getting your products, how you can reform them if the product does not meet the way you described it, gaining the trust in the process. Position yourself as an advisor and expert who is always at their service to help, rather than a salesperson trying to make money from them. With this manner of approach towards your audience, you're likely to get yourself a lifetime customer. 5. Target and hit your audience emotional point. Human emotion is definitely their weakest and strongest weapon. Most of the time, at least 98% decisions are made based on emotions. Armed with this knowledge, a salesperson must learn to appeal solely to their buyer emotional states. Some of the emotions that impact human decisions are greed, envy, shame, fear, pride. So, a good salesperson needs to learn how to leverage on this. The bottom line is not to use their emotion against them, but rather appeal to it. Every message information meant for sales should be targeted at the buyer's emotion as well as the rational mind. 6. The creative offers. As a salesperson, one thing you need to know or understand is that absolutely everyone likes offers and freebies. If you are looking forward to selling anything to anyone, then it is best to go for offers and discounts. People cannot do or resist offers as they believe they are gaining better of you. And this turn on their greed emotions of wanting to get everything even when they don't need it at all. And there are greater chances that they may make purchase every single time you are back with the same offer they cannot resist. The bottom line is to make every single calculation before doing this and present your offer or discount on what benefits you. This might also bring in more customers, which will turn in to become a permanent one. 7. Understand the importance of referrals. One of the best ways to make more sales is through referrals. These are only one of the many ways to draw in new buyers. Referrals goes a long way than just bringing in new customers, but also turning them into a permanent one, and the chains keep going. With any customer you might have, always encourage them to refer you and your business to their various friends, families, and all. To get a good result, you might consider giving a little incentive in return for a certain number of referrals. Being able to get a customer to tell others about the positive experiences of products or services is a fantastic way of publicizing, which in turn brings in more sales and make more people aware of your products or services. And this makes the new customers to be instinctively feel more secure to make a purchase from you. For more information on sales strategies, kindly like, comment and share and subscribe to this YouTube channel below. And don't forget to turn on your post notification for more beneficial videos.